Hello Galactic family. Purification and transmutation, peace, light and love. Let's go to questions. Relationship. My wife suffers from depression, takes controlled medications, does not sleep, insists on taking the drugs, says they will solve their problem, had bipolar behavior, lately have no loving side. If she irritates herself, treats me like an enemy and wants to control me in everything, makes unnecessary debts. I work in 2 jobs, I do all the housework, because she does not want to do them. It was in spiritist centers but she did not solve it, she only thinks about medicine. I'm thinking of abandoning it. I cannot stand it anymore, neither can my children bring in my house that are from another relationship. Help me? Please. Answer. Darling. I am Master Hilarion and I bring to you, now, the truth, that, for various reasons, you do not accept a look, my son. She is living, today, with her beloved, a heavy, dense routine, due to the fact that you no longer think the same way. You are denying the truth, dear son. The truth is that you too must always remain free, to be as truths. Trying to mold your beloved, to make her a more pliable and flexible person, so that she can adapt to her truth, is not the way of freedom and free will. That thought, beloved son, is a form of obsession that so many of you think today only exists one part of the spiritual side to the physical. But it also happens in relationships in matter, as in his example. His wife suffers from depression, because she is not getting out of the cocoon, in which she decided to stay, where she hides the true essence of her and does not let go to be free. The question is, my son, would you love this woman who is hidden after she has set free? If you do not allow this to happen, you will never know and will continue to live a forced relationship, where neither can express itself in a true way. You are the strength of the relationship. The person who is being the support of the other, who can take the first step towards the release of this prison, in which they decided to live. My beloved, you will only be happy, from the moment you allow yourself to be free and that, too, allow your wife to be free. We know it's not easy. A relationship based on mutual support, but not based on love and freedom, is counting days, dear son. Then the decision will be yours to follow with freedom, opening yourself to the possibility of living a true love or of remaining in a relationship, where neither can be free. The decision is with you, son, and the truth, now, is exposed to you to follow your heart. Fraternal hug, Hilarion. Health problem. I had AVC and panic, medication taken my mobility. Fathering 5 kilograms per month. I follow in prayer. Is there any entity that could help me? Converse with them, always. I am a brother of love and I have no more forces. Jesus bless us. Stay in peace. Answer. Dear brother. Life often stops us. It gives us a signal and a new opportunity. This is not always smooth. Sometimes life takes us to a stop to reflect, and at that point we decide how to use that sign, whether we stop to reflect or continue to be as we have always been. This moment, my brother, you must use your reflection, so that it helps your body to recover, modifying old and simple habits like food. It is the hour of inner struggle to quiet down, when we stop and realize the exhaustion of our body, which cries for a pause and pleads for our own help. My beloved, there is not a single human being who has not had all the help available to them. But spirituality is there, radiating its love, until we can open our heart to that love. You have always been a big-hearted fellow, but now is the time to listen to his body, for he has been helping you for so long, and now the situation is reversed, for it is time for you to help him. he asks for your help. And use that time to re-establish yourself. Breathe, pause, listen to the request of your heart. It is time to listen and to be still, to lower the guard of life and to come back renewed, knowing the limits that matter imposes on us. Now, more than ever, it is up to you to decide, and allow yourself to feel your peace or continue on this path of fighting against yourself. Now it is your body that gives you a new opportunity. We thank you for the moment of reflection, for clamoring for our help. But we need you to help us, just quiet down, letting go of the small details of life and taking care of you. It is your hour, my brother. Europides Bars and Alpha. Electromagnetism in the body. Listening and reading channels, I awoke and felt my light. My happiness was enormous. When I realized that I am divine and that I already knew all this, I started to have problems with light and electromagnetism. I cannot stay close to electricity nor devices that generate electromagnetism. I feel as if something wants to stop me from following my awakening. I would like to know what I can do to deal with this, because no doctor knows what is happening or how to treat me. They all say they have never even heard of what I tell them. I'm living in the dark and away from everything. I would like to know how to deal with it, because I do not accept it and I feel myself blocking my awakening and as if something did not want me to go forward. Please, how I overcome this. I know the time is now and I do not want to stay in the dark. Answer. Beloved daughter, you are going through a process of feeling the new energy that flows through your body and auric field. The process of adaptation is different for each one. Everyone, the moment they initiate contact with more subtle energies, feel the energy flow through their bodies. They gradually adapt to this new energy, because it is something completely new. But it does not remove them from their reality, which is to be experiencing the incarnated experience. We know that in the slightest contact with the light, sensitivity intensifies, and some may have some difficulty in adapting to the material medium in various aspects. Some are unable to attend specific environments or feed on certain types of food, or have contact with certain places and subjects. In your case, unique for being you, my dear, as I explained to you that each one experiences a differentiated process. Yours is another example. It needs to seek its inner balance to return to the experience of being incarnated. As long as you do not learn to work with these energies, my beloved, you will continue to let yourself be thrown from side to side by energies you do not know. Look for your center. Meditate. Ask the masters for help. Balance the chakras. Meditate on the flames of the 7 rays and seek within yourself that balance and inner peace. Nothing can shake a balanced body, my beloved. These, simply, feeling symptoms of extreme sensitivity. But this will be completely resolved when you seek your balance. Some practices can help you, such as yoga, meditation, mantras pronunciation. Look for these forms of treatment, but know that all of them take you always to your inner self and balance. The situation will soon be normalized, my beloved one, and you will be prepared to assist so many who will also seek this balance in you. This is part of your learning process, so that you are prepared for your true mission. Accept this reality. Balance yourself and you will see how you will shine to teach this and more to so many. Love, Portia. City change. I've been thinking a lot about leaving the capital of Belo Horizonte and moving to a small town called ARCTURIAN. I feel a great desire to bring a little knowledge and spiritual help to the people of this city, but I feel that I am trapped in this great capital. What could you tell me about it? At the moment is what most distresses me. Was it here or there? I did not find the answer, however much I go back inside. Help me. If possible. Great gratitude. Answer. Beloved, what you seek is within you. You are looking for a new life opportunity, a new beginning because you do not feel more adapted to life in the big city. This process is natural, my daughter, and it is bringing this into your experience. But what I bring here is a reflection to bring that question into your heart. We know that awakening brings an immense will to help all the brothers, to help in places where the light is not yet irradiated. But, my child, you will be prepared to go only when you find satisfaction where it is now. You seek the joy and the satisfaction in the external, that should look in the internal. Ask yourself, beloved, what does your heart seek? Why does it not satisfy your present life? What remains to fill in your heart, and what can only come from you? There is something that needs to be discovered to then be ready to radiate this love to others where it is now or even where it wants to move. It's there inside you. Search and you will find. We love you and we will be with you in this inner quest. Master Lanto